Hey Fight fans, Bob Rodriguez here once again for the Movement Network, and we are talking boxing. Please don't forget to subscribe. So as you know, July 28th, Robert Eastern Jr. versus Mikey Garcia is going to be a hell of a good fight. Hopefully the winner will fight Lomachenko. And now they added to the undercard Alexander versus Berto, which I'm okay with that fight. I'm not going to lie. I used to be a huge Berto fan, and I used to be a big, I'm not gonna lie, I used to like Alexander. There were two great boxers back then. But here's the thing with this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm okay with this fight happening, not a problem. What I'm not okay with is the winner of this fight fighting Errol Spence Jr. That should never happen. The winner of this fight would never make it past 2 rounds. Maybe 3. If it's Berto's not gonna pass 2 rounds with Earl. But if it's Alexander might be able to make it 5 or 6 at most. But what I'm interested in seeing is the winner of this fight versus Keith one-time Thurman. That would be a hell of a good fight for Keith to come back after he's been out for so long. I would not mind seeing Alexander versus Thurman. What a fight. Alexander has a lot of skills. Even Berto. You know, I would much rather see Alexander, which, by the way, I do give this fight to Alexander. I think Berto, his last fight, gave it all he had versus Sean Porter, but unfortunately Sean is too much. Sean is a dog, and he ended up, ending the fight TKO. But I do see Devin Alexander giving... First of all, I see Devin Alexander beating Andre Berto, but I do see Devin Alexander, just because of the ring rust, giving Keith Thurman some rounds. Maybe he'll make it to the 10th round. I don't know. It's just a matter of time for Keith Thurman to get warm up in there and hurt him. But Devin Alexander gave it all he had versus Victor Ortiz. I definitely saw Devin Alexander winning that fight. I don't know what the hell the judges were watching, but it wasn't that fight. I easily had Devin Alexander winning the fight by 6 to 7 rounds. So yeah, please tell me what you guys think. Do you think the winner of this fight should fight Keith? Do you think the winner of this fight should move up and maybe Garcia after? There's so much that the winner of this fight. There's so much room for the winner of this fight. But one thing's for sure. The loser just instantly became a gatekeeper. Maybe has to retire. If it's Berto, he needs to retire. Berto needs to retire. Here's the thing. I live in Florida, and I saw Berto the other day, maybe about a week and a half ago, and Berto was training a young man. He wasn't training him. He was helping a young man get into shape, doing pat works. He was doing pat work, teaching the kid how to box, how to move around. And believe it or not, Berto is one of those guys that he has a lot of talent as a trainer. I saw him, and he actually worked a bit with my son, and I was amazed. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, that's my thought. If you guys want to debate that, great comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one, and stay up.